Fatboy SSC wasn't the first one to do Instagram skits whatsoever.
So I don't do the normal things that other entertainers do. Like for instance, like right, because we gotta talk about this, and I want people to understand this, right?
Yeah, talk about it.
You know, at the end of the day, I'm the king of this content. I'm the reason why it's Druski's. I'm the reason why it's all these motherfuckers out here, right?
Now, is Druski inspired by Fatboy SSC? If I was to guess, I would say Druski is inspired by like Dave Chappelle, more political skits. I don't think he's inspired by Fatboy SSC slapping people food out their hand, yelling at people, arguing. That is low level, bottom feeder content. Like, I don't think he's inspired by that. Now, me personally, I don't think that they should be in the same category at all. This is no knock on Fatboy SSC either. He even goes further in the interview and tries to take credit for cussing that. Fatboy SSC saying Druski, Casanat, and others are inspired by him is like saying LeBron is inspired by me.
Because of me, right? But I do things different. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, Druski does his way. I do it my way. I don't have to do it because he's doing it that. Because some people want to tend to say, "Oh, you stop running so he could walk," or some goofy. Right. But it's like if they came under me, that's like Michael Jackson and Chris Brown. You can't. I'm not listening to this. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not a comedian though. Right, I got other going on. I'm a mogul. Not saying he's not or other people's not that's doing this. I do it my way. Right. I do it my way, and I still make money. I don't give a if you're way different.
I mean, you absolutely right, because there's nothing that nobody could take away from you. And the way the way I would say is because I remember all that. You is basically the blueprint.
For sure.
The blueprint of what niggas is doing now. If there wasn't you, there wouldn't be a DC Young Fly. There wouldn't be, like you said, the Druskis.
Holy Hall of Fame Glaze. What you mean it wouldn't be a DC Young Fly? It wouldn't be a Druski without Fatboy SSC? Who is Fatboy? Who is he? You think nobody would have made an Instagram skit without Fatboy SSC? You think DC Young Fly and Druski would have never picked up their phone and made a skit if it wasn't for Fatboy SSC? Like he was their inspiration and role model? Stop.
Get some help.
My biggest problem is not even him taking credit for Druski and Instagram skits. This man is trying to take credit for everything in the entertainment industry as of lately.
The niggas that came with the boot gangs, the this to that, you was part of all of that, bro.
Come on, bro. I was preaching back then to be yourself. That's what niggas is doing now. That's what the streamers is doing now. All they doing is applying that now. I've been doing that. So I know what's going on, and they know it too, because half of them niggas, not half, all of them niggas that's doing their thing right now, great thing they doing. I love them. And I show them respect. They was all in my DM.
Of course.
Come on, so that speaks right there. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to be like. And I showed niggas love too. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was big headed or what. I showed niggas endless love. Me and Druski did a skit back in 2019 before he was super duper lit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? He pulled up on me in Atlanta. We did the video. I didn't not do it. You know what I'm saying? I showed them love. Right. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like at the end of the day, I'm the pioneer for this. I'm the king of content. They know what's going on. It's just that I do different. I'm a CEO. I don't want to do what he does. I'm not putting on no dress. I'm not acting like no girl. I'm not doing what he does. I do it my way. And if people can't accept that, fuck them. I don't care. I do it my way. I create this.
Nah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
What's ironic is the same thing that he's saying, like he's the Michael Jackson of the Instagram skits. He displays the exact reason why he's not as big as Druski. Like when the guy asked him why you not doing live streaming or encouraged him to live stream. You know what Fatboy SSC said? I need somebody to help me set it up and do it for me. I don't think I'm trying to sit down all day. That's the exact reason why you're not as big as Druski. Don't get on a podcast and sit there and talk bad about Druski, saying that there's things that he's doing that you won't do when it's obviously the work ethic. Don't get me wrong, Fatboy SSC is very successful. He's more successful than I am. But if we're talking about why he's not as big as Druski, it's because simple work ethic.
We was talking off camera, but we was asking basically, do you stream, bro? Like, you ready for that?
I mean, I was doing it, but streaming for me, it's like that's kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean,
I get what you saying.
Yeah, like I don't got
what you were saying about the dollar.
Yeah,
it's different now, man.
I know, man. I get restless, man. I just can't sit in front of a computer all day.
You ain't got to. You could do the IRL shit with the whole walk around. Like you could be doing this whole trip to Miami IRL,
right,
bro.
You right, but I gotta have somebody to do it for me and then just run it. Like just do it and run it and then tell me I just go crazy. But
listen,
other than
man,
that,
everybody watching this. You need to reach out because, bro,
reach out.
You got it, bro. You got the personality for it.
Yeah.
You could do it. You like a content machine, my nigga. So,
for sure.
Like the way this works now is built for niggas like you to do that. And like I give you an example. The best example is Finesse 2 times.
Yeah, you going crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you could do that on another level because you got the personality. You still up, bro.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Think about it, bro.
For sure.
You feel me?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, but it's like my thing is with that, I just gotta have somebody set it up for me and really like you know how you got a gym coach to tell a fat person to go to the gym? I just gotta have somebody that's gonna be on my pause and is gonna help me like focus on that, because if I don't have somebody, I won't focus on it because I be focusing on something about something else. Like, you know what I mean? It's like me, like my attention span low. I ain't graduate high school, so my low, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like for the most part, them motherfuckers know all them little niggas, all them little dudes, my little brothers, they know what's going on. I'm the king of this. I'm the king of content. If it wasn't for no Fat Boy SSC, them niggas wouldn't be being they self. They know that. They know it and they know it and they fucking know it.
What? The king of content? There is no way you could be the king of content and you're a whole grown man talking about I need somebody to be on me to push me to do the streaming, because if they don't, then I won't be thinking about it, or I need somebody to set it up for me and do it. You can't make excuses and not explore another avenue or another stream of revenue, but then claim you're the king of content. The king of content don't make excuses. The king of content get to work. You think Casanat learned how to be himself from you? You think Druski learn how to make skits from you? You think DC Young Fly is funny because of ain't no way, boy. You is about as funny as what's the nigga on it? Got him. You is about as funny as him, bro. Let me know. I could be the only one, but it just seems weird to me that someone else could say, oh yeah, I'm the reason why you are, or I'm the reason why you are who you are. And there's no way to prove that. There's no form of copying. There's no similarities in content. If anything, Casanat is light years ahead of you. Druski is light years ahead of you. DC Young Fly is light years ahead of you. That's not to say you're not successful, but to say you created these people, this is not 2K. You did not go into your my career and then start uploading Casanat and Juice. Stop it. And if you did it one time, you would have did it again. You would have made somebody else.
So I don't want to hear shit. So when this interview come out and they say different, we can have a debate on it. We can ask niggas. We can have a tally. We can have a poll. I mean, the poll I probably might lose because you got more kids now.
More pollers.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But the older, like people who know the old, they like, come on. Yeah. You know Fat Boy. Like, come on. I'm the reason.
I think he's on to something. I think that community will welcome you.
Yeah, for sure.
But don't, I think the key too, because I don't see it, he like looked around like, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. But think about all you already do naturally. It's really just turning on the camera.
Nah, for sure.
Because you can add in the music aspect.
Yeah.
You got like Flatboy Max. That's his whole thing. Yep. Just watch me make these beats live. Watch me vibe out smoke session with the boys and we da.
Yeah, I what's his name?
Flatboy Max.
Flatboy Max. Yeah. I fuck with him.
And then to speak to the originality of how you kind of started this whole thing, but you collabed early too.
Yeah.
Like shout out Shiggy. Like
I'm the one who created the collab.
Before Instagram had a collab feature, y'all boys was doing collab.
That's what I'm saying. I'm the one who put Queens Flip and Shiggy together, and they both was from Queens. I'm a nigga from Irvington, New Jersey. I put Shiggy together and Queens Flip.
This man just said he created collaborations. Hey man, I'm done. I'm done with the video. I'm done. I'm tapping out right here. This man that said he's the king of content. He's Michael Jackson. He's Chris Brown. This is where I end the video right here. The ludicrous, the hypocrisy. But if y'all still watching, show me some love. Give me a subscribe. Give me a like. Give me a comment.